Hello there and welcome. How's it going? This is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Welcome to the Ask and Be Inspired affiliate marketing live stream, designed to help you get unstuck, produce results, and achieve time freedom even if you're brand new. So at the time of this recording, I've been out for a few weeks now. Originally, I was supposed to resume this Ask and Be Inspired affiliate marketing live stream show last week, but because I came down with the cold and the flu for a few days, and for most of that week for that matter, I wasn't able to resume filming Ask and Be Inspired. So unfortunately, I've had to postpone this live stream show for quite a few weeks now. The other week was when I was having technical issues with my computer. The week before, it was something to do with family emergencies that I needed to tend to. But now I'm back. And looking back at this time that I was not feeling well, particularly last week, it got me thinking about a lot of things. Now, have you ever put your whole hard work, time, and effort into something that you were hoping was going to bring you big results, but no matter what you did, it seemed like nothing was bearing any fruit? You were getting frustrated because things were not happening when you wanted them to. So going back to when I was feeling sick last week with the cold and the flu, it got me thinking about everything that I've been doing with my life up to this point. Now, being sick has a way of doing that for me. And when I looked back at everything that I've done in my life up to this point, especially in recent years, I came to one conclusion that I realized. And that conclusion was, even though I've been taking action in my business, working on myself, and staying consistent with the work I'm putting in, making sure that I have money coming in, I realize I haven't been entirely relaxed. Now, there was a quote from Isaac Mizrahi. Now, I shared this on my social media just yesterday, but if you want to go check out that quote, you can on that post, but I'll share it over here. Isaac said, "The more relaxed you get, the better you'll do. The more relaxed you get, the better you'll do." Now, how does this tie into making money online, being successful with affiliate marketing? Well, let me paint a picture for you. So you found this great business opportunity that you feel like is going to give you tens of thousands of dollars every month, right? And you see this wonderful opportunity, these wonderful possibilities that lie ahead of you, that you're thinking all you need to do is come up with the money to join, do whatever work's necessary, and then you'll be well on your way to earning those tens of thousands of dollars every month. It's not that easy. So let's say you get the money to sign up. And then you go through the trainings, you attend the necessary coaching calls, and you take action consistently on an everyday basis. And as you're taking action, you're hoping that one day you're going to see the results pop up. But when some time has passed and you've been consistent, let's say for the past 2 months, and you notice nothing is happening, you get discouraged. You feel like none of this is working, and I feel like I need to do more to get more. And so you get stressed out. You get tense. You start thinking, oh my gosh, I got to make that money right now. Otherwise, my life's over. I got to make this money now. If I don't, and all these crazy thoughts, all these negative thoughts start crossing your mind. You start thinking about what you don't want. And because you're in fear of what you don't want, that sends a vibration to your body in the form of stress, which creates a response that is in tension. And when you're tense, when you're very stressed out, you're not thinking clearly. You're not thinking clearly because you're feeling so pressured that you need to meet certain goals by a certain time. And if it doesn't happen for you, you convince yourself that it's never going to happen. You ever felt that way before? You ever felt like you were doing all of this hard work? You need to accomplish these things, get these results by this date. That if it doesn't happen by this date, it's never going to happen. Have you ever felt that way in your life before? Maybe you might be feeling this way building your business right now. The first thing that you got to do is relax. Now, learning all the different tactics, strategies, attending different trainings, coaching calls, taking action, staying consistent. Now, when you really look at all of those things, those are easy. You want to know what's not easy for most people? Or actually, I should say for mostly everyone. What's not easy is mastering yourself. Because a lot of people are so bent and obsessed with making the money now that they're not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to look at themselves in the mirror and look at everything that's wrong with them at that very moment and let that inspire them to change. Instead, they feel pressured. They're putting all this enormous pressure on themselves to where they need to make the money now. That if the money doesn't come, then what is the point of doing all of this anyways? But I'm telling you, if you would focus on yourself, focus on relaxing more. If you would do just that, you'd make everything a whole lot easier for yourself. Now, mind you, I'm not immune to this. I've had my challenges, even to this day, like relaxing, because normally I'm somebody that gets uptight, tense whenever I'm doing something like shooting for a video, for an instance. If you look back at my earlier videos, you'll know that sometimes I tend to talk very fast, or sometimes I'll seem like I'm coming at you very strong. And looking at those old pieces of video content, I realized that I'm not entirely relaxed. And also, when I'm talking on video, I notice I'm not doing it naturally. I feel like I have to keep up this high energetic presence to where if I don't keep it up, I'm afraid you'll think of me as boring. You won't take me seriously, and you'll just hop on to another video or go back to whatever it is that you were doing before. Now, those were my thoughts back then. Now, I realize all I need to do is just relax. Just let it flow naturally. Just have that conversation like I'm having with you right now. I'm having a conversation with you about whenever it comes to worst, you feel everything is pressuring you so much, all you need to do as the first step is relax. Because the more relaxed you get, the better you'll do. Because if you're not relaxed, you can't do anything to your fullest potential. Write that down. You can't do anything to your fullest potential. So you need to make sure that you make it a priority every single day, especially when you're working on your business, to relax, to not get tense and stressed out. I cannot begin to tell you how many times I've seen people ask me questions, and I can't help but feel that they're stressed, that they're all tense because I can feel it, that they need to make the money now. But let me tell you something, if you're operating from that kind of mindset, chances are you're not going to make the money because you are going to be so stressed out to the point where you're going to be tempted to quit and do something else altogether. But you got to ask yourself, don't just look at it as, oh, yeah, I'm going to be sticking with this business because of how much money it can make for me. What about the times when it gets rough? Have you ever thought of that? What about the times when it gets rough? Are you willing to endure through those hardships, through those challenges? Because this industry is going to require you to sometimes live life on the edge. Now, if you're somebody that cannot handle that pressure, this industry is not for you. But if you are someone who truly wants, who truly desires whatever income that you want to make from being in this affiliate marketing business, whether that be $50,000 every year, whether that be $160,000 every year, whether that be $1 million every year, however big you want to go, are you willing to endure through the challenges, the obstacles, and the struggles that come with it? If the answer that comes back is yes, then you know what you need to do. You know the first step to tackling on your goals, especially when things get hard, is relax. Know in your very being that what you seek is already yours. You just need to take the necessary action steps and leave it to the universe to let the rest manifest. You got to know that in your very soul. Know that in your very being. I know you feel pressured right now to make things happen, but they're not going to happen if you don't relax. So make that your number one priority today. Relax more, especially when you're doing your work. Because when you relax, you'll perform better. You'll start getting more clarity on things that didn't make sense before. Because I've had that happen for myself. When I've gotten more relaxed, I started gaining more insights and clarity where it was all fogged up before. But that didn't come about until I relaxed. So make it your priority every day to relax and watch how that changes your life and your business. Okay, so I didn't have any questions coming prior to this live stream episode, but I'll go ahead to check the comments section if there are any more questions. And if there are not any questions, then I'll go ahead and wrap this episode up. Okay, I don't see any questions, so I trust you got a ton of value out of this live stream episode. And if you did, I invite you to join me on the journey of achieving time freedom through affiliate marketing. Simply take your first step by grabbing my free beginner's cheat sheet for affiliate marketing report down below this video by looking for the link in the comment, by looking for the link below this video. Let me know how I can be of service to you. If you've been struggling with affiliate marketing for some time, or you've spent hours upon hours of doing research, but have not gotten any kind of clear answers, I highly encourage you to reach out to me. Let me know what I can do to help you with marketing. I promise I'll help you every step of the way, and I'll gladly point you in the right direction. With that said, this is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining me on this live stream episode. Have an amazing day, wherever you may be, whatever time zone that you're watching this from, and I'll see you on the next one very soon. Take care and all the absolute best.